Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3dgameman.com as well as rodneyreynolds.com. If you want to kind of like see the world through my eyes, this would be the site to go to. If you want tech stuff, 3dgameman.com would be the site. Now this is a poll video and it's about the BlackBerry 10, the BB10, the Z10, the new smartphone, the new thing from BlackBerry. Will you be getting one? I will not, but it looks incredible. It really does. The phone itself, the build quality, the performance of it, as well as the operating system. But I got hatred, I really do, for proprietary operating systems. For some reason, I don't like them too much. A lot of times proprietary works good because the hardware, is singing the same song as the software, and less issues and problems and so on. That's not always the case, but in theory it should be that way. But I like open source. Android for me, thank you. So forget about BlackBerry, forget about iOS, and certainly forget about Windows Phone. By the way, if you have a Windows Phone, I really do. I'm really sorry. It's crazy what it is with those phones, but they make no sense to me whatsoever. Let's get back to BlackBerry. So what's so good about the BB10, which by the way was released today in Canada, February the 5th, 2013. A lot of people are going crazy. They're lining up right now, or they've already got it. They're playing with their new BB10. In any case, what's so good about it? Well, from what I understand, the operating system is excellent if, for example, you want a smartphone that is good for work. So the office and home personal stuff, mix it all together. Kind of got two worlds in one phone. Also, the operating system itself is very intuitive, easy to use, and it migrates all your accounts like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, email, blah, 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 and it kind of informs you and tells you what actually is important from all that and learns. So that is good because actually for myself, I have so many accounts, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, email, it just gets out of hand sometimes. But that will be certainly good if you have a lot of accounts. The keyboard is incredible, and I hear the camera on it as well is incredible. So why wouldn't I want one? Well, again, proprietary operating systems really don't do it for me, and when it comes to limited apps and so on and so forth, that does not interest me whatsoever. Right now, I think, and I'm a little bit biased on this because I love Android, the operating system, especially for onward, amazing Android. And by the way, if you're an Apple fan and you haven't tried an Android smartphone, try it. Just give it a try sometime, or use someone else's, and it's just after a while you'll go, whoa, this is really incredible. And speaking of the the Apple, the iPhone, the iOS, I think they're slipping when it comes to the smartphone side of things, not the tablet. I think still the best tablet experience is with Apple. The iOS is brilliant when it comes to the overall tablet experience, apps and so on and so forth. Android, though, will catch up, and as smartphones get larger, smartphones are no longer smartphones anymore. They are tablets. Look at the Note, the humongous phone. Now, this is not the BlackBerry 10. This is an LG Optimus G 2600. Fantastic quad-core. I was looking for a new phone, and I wanted something that was Android and quad-core, and this, overall, I thought was good. It's relatively compact. As well as an IPS screen. It's really good. I think it's a really good phone overall. Unfortunately, like a lot of these phones these days, battery life is always an issue. After 12 hours, if you're using it, it's dead, and that's unfortunate. It would be nice to have a phone that would last 3 or 4 days or more. But of course, everyone wants these thin, super thin phones, and a lot of them these days you can't break open, you can't, replace the batteries and so on and so forth. But in any case, that is a downside. No matter what smartphone you go with, pretty much. Now, so will you be getting a new BlackBerry smartphone? Head on over to 3dgameman.com, and you can vote as well as comment.